Hey guys, it's Duncan here from HeadRush, and in today's video, I'm going to walk you through the very basics of how to get started with the HeadRush Flex Prime. So if you're new to the HeadRush ecosystem, or you've just got your hands on the brand new HeadRush Flex Prime, I'm going to guide you through the very basics of getting started with this unit before we dive into creating tones or loading in our first clone. So let's dive right in. When you power up the HeadRush Flex Prime for the first time, you'll see the cool HeadRush Flex graphic appear, and then at the bottom, the firmware version that's currently installed on the unit. After that, the unit will load up all of its contents and you'll land on this main rig screen. So this screen displays all the information that you'll need, such as your input block, your digital signal chain, your output block, your rig name, Footswitch assignment, the type of signal chain that you're using, and whether tails is on or off. At the top of the screen, from left to right, you'll find our global menu. This gives you access to your current rig, browser folder, set lists, hardware assigns, practice tools, tuner, metronome, looper, the HeadRush cloud, the firmware updater, USB transfer, lock screen, global EQ, and last of all, your global settings. So let's go back to the main rig screen. Continuing from the top left, you'll also see your CPU meter, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and your rig name all along the top. To switch rigs, simply swipe down from the rig name and use the touchscreen or the encoder knob to find your desired rig. And if you want to start fresh, it's as easy as hitting the new rig button in the top right. It is also here where you can access the hardware assign button, which allows you to move pedals around the selected foot switches or create customized rig scenes. Lastly, there's the save feature in the top right, where you can save your rig or save any changes as an entirely new rig. Now let's take a look at the input block. Double tap it, and you'll see the global gate options. Choose from presets in this drop-down menu, or adjust the settings yourself by using the touchscreen or the encoder knob. At the output block, you'll be able to keep an eye on your level metering and if your rig is clipping or not, which can cause unwanted digital distortion from your outputs. If your rig is too loud and in the red, simply lower the rig volume as so, or if your rig is too quiet and you need to adjust it, raise that back up with your finger or with the encoder. Another important feature is rig width. This adjusts how wide our stereo field is. 100% allows you to use the full stereo field, while 0% will convert your signal into mono. Now, let's jump back to our main rig screen, and the last two options is tails and signal path. When you tap on either your input or output blocks, tails will enable or disable the reverb and delay tails when switching to another rig. But if you tap on a stomp box, this button will just allow you to turn the pedal on or off. You can also control your signal path by double tapping the input or output to access the split signal path options, and then use the mix block to pan both amplifiers left or right or adjust volume of each amplifier. Next, when you tap on any amp or cab, you'll get the option to turn the block on or off, or a ×2, which lets you run double amps or double cabs. You can use this for stereo doubling or switch doubling configurations, adding even more flexibility to your setup. So there you go, that's a quick overview guide of how to use the main rig screen on HeadRush Flex Prime. Make sure you visit our website at headrushfx.com for more details, or subscribe to our channel as we've got more videos coming up where we dive a little bit deeper on all the cool features on the HeadRush Flex Prime. Thanks for watching guys, I've been Duncan with the team here at HeadRush, and I'll catch you all on the next one.